audience now, Betty and the Baldwin! So we are jams. Actually, we're the Bettys and the Baldwin, and we're so glad we have such a nice, intimate group here. We're welcoming you to our little intimate space here in our living room. We normally just have a little discussion about some things, try and get our real stories and real ideas rolling, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So if I could just get someone to shout out a suggestion of anything at all to get us going.
Success.
Success! Thank you very much. Success.
So I've pretty much decided success is overrated. And I just want to sit in my attic and play video games and grow things. Not in my attic, in my backyard.
I think in second grade, I thought that school was so hard. I thought, oh my gosh, I have to go through so much more of this. And I remember we started talking about politicians and Washington, D.C. And I was just like, wow, you have to be super smart and go to college to go to Washington, D.C. And so I thought, man, I'm never going. But then I graduated from college in Washington, D.C. And so I was like, wow, I can do this.
What college did you go to in D.C.?
I went to college in Arlington.
So not quite D.C.
But I graduated. Man, don't crush my dreams. My stepping stone to success.
Right. I'm saying I actually went to a college in D.C.
Oh yeah, where'd you go?
Yeah, George Washington University.
Nice.
It's actually.
I did an internship in D.C.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
At the Hart Building.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for Senator Brownback from Kansas.
Senator Brownback from Kansas.
Yes.
Must have been very exciting.
Yeah, the best day was whenever I'm from Kansas, so I'm not used to public transportation, and we don't have it. And they hit somebody on the subway in rush hour, and they were just so desensitized to it. They were shouting "Move out of the way! Somebody's been hit! You're not getting to work on time!" And they were just there was no pause and let's mourn for what happened. It was just this is such an inconvenience, and it was such a shock for me because I was just oh, I don't know who this person was. I don't know if they jumped, if they were pushed, what kind of person this was, and I wanted to stop and find out all these things before I processed the day. But they didn't care. They wanted to get to work.
So I understand. Living in D.C., actually living in the city, as opposed to Arlington. Across the river, a lot of times you're trying to get somewhere in the city and the roads are shut down and there's just police lined up along the roads because the president has to go somewhere. And there is absolutely zero respect for the president. I don't care who the president is. There's people lined up screaming at police officers. Why the hell can't I get to work? Really, the president? I care. Why is his day more important than mine?
I can relate to that because in Missouri there's sometimes the cows come right across the road. And they don't care that I have to be a secretary. They don't care.
I just did. What? You call 911.
That's because you're from D.C.
You call 911, you tell them you hit an animal and you need to get a transport tag, and you just take that sucker home.
Those cows are just as jaded as the D.C. subway people. The other ones just stand around we don't know who that guy was. The bill he made. It's just the same. It's the circle of life.
Yep.
It is
Circle of
the
life.
circle of life.
Circle of life.
Careful! Don't step outside the circle. We're all good in here. This is life. It's just this circle.
I just want to get outside it and see what it's like.
No, you really, no.
Come
You
on,
don't know what it's like out there.
we've never been outside our cul-de-sac. I want to go to the next block over.
Listen, Sophia, as your father, it's my job to protect you from these things. There are rude people out there, Sophia.
The ice cream man goes to the block
Paper!
Sophia, don't go.
Did you see that? That's what you're going to have to deal with out there. People will be throwing papers at you. I'm trying to protect you from that. I'm trying to keep you safe.
Fine, I'll stay in the cul-de-sac. What's today in the cul-de-sac?
Well, we're going to walk the cul-de-sac. We're going to see if anything new had occurred. The ants were building a little nest over here on this corner. Did you check out the ants? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's really harshing the circle.
Something horrible happened in the cul-de-sac, Dad. Did you hear? It's dangerous. Oh, no.
Yes, Sophia, look what you're doing to your mother. Look what you're doing to your mother.
Mom, you were bound to find out. People die in the real world.
Stop!
Ants die.
No!
Sophia.
Your aunt died.
Sophia!
Aunt Virginia, she's dead. She's gone.
I have a smaller circle than the cul-de-sac. Right here.
Sophia, where did you learn language like that? Have you been outside of the cul-de-sac?
I got an iPhone.
The devil, you say?
I know how to use it.
Please stop.
Where is this iPhone of yours?
Oh man, you think I knew that was going to happen?
Knew that was gonna happen.
You're so smart, Tiffany.
Well, you know, you mush up apples, you get applesauce. I knew it was gonna happen.
I like applesauce.
No, I'm not talking about the apples, I'm talking about what happened in the store. I cannot believe you got the low-fat sour cream. Are you calling me fat? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm calling myself dumb. You're the smart one. I don't know why you sent me to the store. There's so many choices. I just wanted sour cream. There's low fat. There's non-dairy.
You just needed sour cream, just regular.
I know! That's what I was telling myself. I was looking. I'm like, just sour cream. Be smarter than the sour cream. I'm trying. And it's like, I just thought maybe I'll go alphabetical. But that's still, it's just, there's like a whole, why do we need a whole aisle, a whole wall of sour cream?
Amen. Sour cream is very important. You need it to make mushroom soup. You need it for baked potatoes, of course. And then there's all sorts of things. You know, you put a dollop right on your nachos.
You have to bring that up, don't you? There's like 12,000 kinds of Doritos. There's like chocolate Doritos. Who wants a chocolate Dorito? Shopping is too stressful. I think we should just grow food.
I'm thinking about that. And I've decided that we shall. In fact, we're only going to grow one vegetable.
Thank God.
Eggplant.
Okay, well that's confusing me.
Why?
Is it a plant? Is it an egg? I don't know.
I made it. I made it to Washington, D.C. Well, not there yet. I'm in Roanoke, but it's close. I mean, the potato. Like the Old Dominion, right? That's right.
No, you have not made it to Washington, D.C. It's over there. That's Washington. Go to Washington, D.C. if you want to be in Washington, D.C. I don't know why. They're rude there. Really rude. Go if you want to.
Fine, I'm gonna go. Pack my things and I'm gonna go. I just got settled, but I'll put it all back.
I mean, we got good things here in Roanoke. And we got oaks, and we've got country lanes, and I don't know why you have to abandon us like this. No, go.
I don't know what any of those things are you just said. Honestly, I'm being honest. I don't know what they are. A country oak? Like a tree? You have trees here?
Yes, we have trees here. Have you not seen our brochure? Look, it's all spelled out right here.
I had all this stuff in Kansas. Every single thing on this brochure was in Kansas. I was closer in Kansas to DC
Okay, listen. I flew over Kansas once. I don't think you actually have trees there. That's true.
We have a tree in the town square during Christmas time.
And you know where your tree comes from? Roanoke. Roanoke, Virginia, that's right. You ever look at the bottom of the tree?
No, that's not. The store's on the top. Why would you look at the bottom? Presents.
That's where you tag the bottom of
You
every
tag
single
the bottom
tree.
of the tree?
That's how you know where it's from. That's how you know you're getting a quality tree.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'll check next time.
Well, I hope you do. So have you decided, are you staying here in beautiful Roanoke? Or are you off to rude, obnoxious DC?
I'm gonna stay.
Well, thank goodness.
Because I can probably get shipped home on one of those tree carts. And then I'll be back to square one, and then I can make my decisions.
So we're just going to ship you back to Kansas.
Sounds good to me.
We don't have hot air balloons here, you know. We're not sending people back home. We're not, no ruby red slippers. We just have trees. The only thing that ships in a tree is the occasional dead squirrel. We don't intend for that to happen, but it does. You don't want to travel that way.
Okay, so I'll stay.
All right then. The first thing you're going to need to do is, if you look on the back of the pamphlet, we've got a listing of different types of oaks you can find here in Roanoke. You'll need to memorize that.
And identify them?
Yes, you'll need to be able to identify them both in the summer and the winter. Winter identification is much more difficult. They don't have leaves. You need to be able to identify them just by the feel of the bark.
Okay, see you.
All right, well, here we are. You've finished the class, and now you're ready to go out and be successful.
Yes, I'll be able to feel the energy of people, know what they're thinking. Like you are so glad I'm leaving. I cannot believe you're thinking that.
I'm really, really impressed by your skills. This is a major step for you. Can you tell what I'm thinking now?
The bathroom is back there.
Close. Actually, I was thinking you make me want to throw up, but they're very closely related.
I've been a good student. I've tried really hard to get down the emotional feeling of people.
I understand that, but emotions play no part in success. You need to stop feeling your own emotions and feel everybody else's. You need to learn how to manipulate them, how to use them. Can you do that?
No. I don't think I can. I think I need another class. Can we just do one more class? Just one last class?
You've been here for 8 hours already.
But I really want to be successful.
All right, I'll make a deal. You pay another $1,000 registration fee. We'll have another 2-hour class for you. What do you say?
I say that I'm feeling that you're scamming me. This is all a scam, and you're not going to teach me anything.
But I'm feeling that you want to be successful.
The feeling's not important to success. You just said that.
My feelings. For my success, my feelings are not important, but yours are. You need to take this class. You need to spend another $1,000 on this class.
This is very confusing. I think I'd rather just sit in my attic and smoke.
Listen, that's not going to lead you to success. You're going to end up in an attic, all alone, except for 18 or 20 cats. All of you smoking. Think of the cats at least.
It's true. Secondhand smoke kills. All right. Okay, before I pay the fee again, can you show me an example? Could you tell me what you're reading off me right now? Because I want to make sure you really have these skills.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I'm gonna
All
try
right.
to block you just a little bit.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
You're feeling uncomfortable about the outfit you chose for today. You're worried about the fact that, your jacket's just a little too tight. You're worried about the fact that your shoes just, they're not the ones you wanted to wear. They're the second pair you had, because the ones you wanted to wear, well, they had a little stain on them. You're thinking that what you need to be successful is another 2-hour class, but you're concerned about spending all that money.
Yes, I do want another cat, and it's
I accidentally just ran into a cow. With your car.
Yeah, that's. It's a bit to take in. That's a lot to take in. I just became a vegetarian this week. And so I quit that. But now I feel morally obligated to eat it. Because it's became readily available.
Well, it's not completely dead. So we can maybe nurse it back to health somehow. Remember that thing we learned in CPR, right? The
30
stay alive. Stay alive.
I mean, you know what also works? It's 100 beats a minute. Another one bites the dust. Shh. I think he heard us.
I think this is progress. So if he lives, we don't eat him. If he dies, we eat him, right?
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
It does make sense, of course.
We're gonna eat a live cow. Like, that would be just ridiculous.
I know, especially when you just became a vegetarian. And I'm very proud of you, Symphony.
I started Monday. It's Thursday. I've lasted till Thursday, and then this happened. Anything can happen Thursday happened. And this happened, and now I'm rethinking everything.
That's good because I tried to get off Diet Coke one time.
Like, tell me about it. It's like
I went till
addictive.
noon, and I thought that was great, but at 1 o'clock, man, I was leaving the one.
I know. Like, I tried.
We're talking just a moment. It's important because the first step is to realize you have a problem.
I have a problem.
I have a problem.
I know. It's like I want to give up. I want to give up Tic Tacs. I have to eat the whole pack at a time.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just eat one. It's all or
Tic
nothing.
Tacs?
Tic Tacs.
Wow, that is
You think they wouldn't
That's
be
a
bad for
problem.
you? They're bad for your teeth.
They are?
They're not even really that minty.
That's true. But there are orange ones.
Oh, healthy. Yeah, I like it.
There's also different kinds of Diet Coke.
I know, they have the new fountains. Like the new
They
Coke
have new
machines.
fountains?
They have new Coke machines, and you can pick a button, and you can get like grape Coke, and
Yeah.
cherry Coke, and orange Coke. There's so many options.
So there's problems. I could go from one problem to the next problem like my whole life.
Yeah, just put them in a Coke machine and be like, oh, am I going to deal with this one today? No, I'm not. I'm going to deal with this one.
Like we're not going to deal with the cow, right?
Well, let's put that off for a little bit.
Yeah. Life is just full of problems for me to admit to. Like I do that first step really good, and then I have a problem.
Yeah, well, they say the first step's the hardest step. Or like
It's easy for me.
Yeah. But then it's like easy to take 2 steps back. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I took that first step, feeling proud. Oh, what am I doing? You realize it, and then you're like, no, I'm coming back. Drinking 14 Diet Cokes a day. when I was only drinking 8 in the first place.
Yeah. Like just running over, hitting one cow is a problem. I don't know if there's a cow anonymous, but I will go. And then, as with your philosophy, the next day I might hit 12 cows. 2 cows.
14 cows.
Wow.
Let's cut to the next day.
All right. Not again!
Well, we never moved the first cow.
He was resting. I thought he was going to make a recovery. Yeah.
Close your eyes, it's creepy.
Well, everyone come in, come in, come in. Welcome to our first meeting. This is Vegetarians Anonymous. It's a 36-step program. We're going to take a step forward and then a couple steps backwards.
Thank God this is the one for me.
We're,
Or I mean, thank higher power. Sorry.
okay.
What? I've been to church before.
Yes. If you'll notice, up on the wall, we're here with the very large carrot. And it's the very large carrot who's going to help us through all of this.
You gotta be kidding. The carrots.
You have to believe in the carrot.
I.
You can't be a vegetarian on your own. You need the help of a very large carrot.
But a carrot, I mean, that's like, you know, it reminds me of a bunny rabbit. That's like such a wimpy vegetable.
What do bunny rabbits eat?
Carrots.
And vegetables. Nothing but vegetables.
They're bunny rabbits.
But have you seen how many of them there are?
Uh,
How healthy they are?
I'm not going to that group. That's what you think.
I'm just saying you could be a little bit more like a bunny rabbit.
I could, all right, yes, I could be a little bit more like a bunny rabbit.
Yes.
I'd like to go first today.
Oh, please.
I've had a rough
Yes. Go ahead and start.
day. My name is Sheila,
Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
and I love meat.
Yes.
Oh.
I do. I love meat. I
That's
love
good.
meat
That's
and
good.
sausages.
Yeah.
And I love hamburgers. And I also like bacon.
Very good.
Maybe the carrot will help you. Believe in the carrot. It's not even a diamond carrot. It's just orange carrots.
I'm 3 months sober because of the carrot.
3 months is nothing.
I haven't killed anything in 3 months.
Why would you kill anything anyway?
Well, to eat it.
Oh, I already get my meat killed.
Problem. It's been a hard week. All my neighbors were barbecuing,
Oh, you
and
poor
the
thing.
smell was wafty. And
Excuse me, all your neighbors were barbecuing.
yes,
Every single neighbor was barbecuing.
especially Mrs. Robinson. She killed her own pig.
I find that
had
hard to
watch it,
believe.
and
I think that besides eating meat, maybe another problem is the Liars Anonymous group for you.
oh.
Okay, listen, we're getting a little negative here on this whole thing.
Yeah, we haven't had meat in like 4 days.
Okay, so, you know, we just...
That looks good.
Okay, yeah. So the first step we need to take, everyone needs to take a step backwards away from the grill. No, a step backwards away. Remember the carrot.
Shut up about the carrot.
The carrot wants to...
The carrot is lame.
People are so rude.
I need iron.
You need to step back away. You know there's a lot of iron in spinach. Perhaps some kale chips.
You eat spinach!
Okay. Please. Oh, goodness. Sheila, you're destroying. Okay.
I feel a lot better
All
now.
right. Okay. So, okay, Sheila.
All right.
It's okay. So I see we've all taken a step backwards. So now it's time to take a step forwards again. We need to take another step forward. So we're okay.
I'm just going to leave you two alone.
I have nice skin because I just eat vegetables. It's just, please, I really, remember the carrot. The carrot is our friend. We want to be like bunny rabbits, right? Bunny rabbits, shall we do our little hop? Should we do our little hop? Ready? And we go a step forward, and we go 2 steps back, and we go a step forward.
I just need meat, just a little meat, just a finger, a pinky, and an earlobe.
Okay, we really can't be having this go on. You need to, here, emergency carrot. Just stick, there you go. Emergency carrot. You just hang on to that. Right, yes, okay. All right, let me see if I have more emergency. I need more emergency carrots. 911, please.
Hello, this is 911. Please state your emergency.
Yeah, I needed a quick shipment of carrots.
Oh, we're all out. The whole state emergency. Code orange, out of code orange. Get it, huh? Heightened alert. Code orange, out of carrots.
Oh, goodness. All right, then.
This is good, this works.
Are you feeling better?
Bacon.
No. You may hear voices saying bacon. Don't listen. Don't listen. I've been where you are now. I know what it's like. I one time ate a family member, and you don't want to go there. It haunts you for the rest of your life. But take control of yourself. I have a small piece of broccoli. Just take it.
And